Curiosity often arises about which Marvel characters are able to lift Thor's hammer. Among them, one character consistently intrigues both fans and scholars: the Incredible Hulk. Can Hulk pick up Thor's hammer? Today we explore this fascinating intersection of power and worthiness. To comprehend whether Hulk can indeed lift Mjolnir, we must turn our eyes to the intricate conditions surrounding the hammer's enchantment. Odin, the All-Father and ruler of Asgard, cast a spell upon Mjolnir. This incantation states, "Whosoever holds this hammer, if they be worthy, shall possess the power of Thor." Therefore, the essence of worthiness becomes the core criterion, transcending sheer physical strength. But what does it mean to be worthy? In the world of Marvel Comics, worthiness is portrayed as a blend of nobility, honor, and righteousness. It symbolizes an internal moral compass set on doing good beyond personal gain or ambition. Thor himself has, on various occasions, struggled with worthiness, demonstrating that even the god of thunder has faltered in the face of Odin's mandate. Yet it's not just the moral realms that are tested. Worthiness demands a deep, unwavering commitment to justice and a willingness to make sacrifices for the greater good. This brings us to the Hulk, one of the most physically powerful beings in the Marvel Universe. Hulk, or rather Bruce Banner, as his alter ego is known, is widely recognized for his formidable strength and resilience. However, the essence of the Hulk is not just about raw power, it is about an emotional spectrum characterized by rage and vulnerability. The Hulk, born out of a scientific accident, is an embodiment of uncontrollable anger and destruction, yet he yearns for control and peace. But is this complex internal battle enough to meet Mjolnir's intricate standards of worthiness? In various storylines, Hulk attempts to lift Mjolnir. On several occasions, boosted by sheer anger, Hulk manages to budge the hammer momentarily, yet he does not truly wield it. It is during these moments that the line between strength and worthiness blurs, underscoring the complexity and greatness of Mjolnir as a narrative tool. However, there have been instances in alternate storylines like Fear itself, where Hulk, transformed into a character named Null, a servant of the Serpent, an all-powerful Asgardian fear lord, does wield a hammer. But it's important to understand that this is a different hammer, made to resemble Mjolnir, distinctly separate from the original enchantment forged by Odin. Another notable instance harkens to the multiverse. In an alternate universe, in the comic Avengers Assemble, Hulk lifts and uses Mjolnir against Thor himself. However, these story arcs are rife with extraordinary situations often influenced by external factors or magical interferences, diverging from the main continuity. The exploration of these what-ifs is a testament to Marvel's creative freedom, and their play with the concept of worthiness being more than a singular definition. The most telling moment within the main timeline occurs in 2005's Hulk, Let the Battle Begin, where Hulk manages to pick Mjolnir amid the chaos of battle. The hammer remains in Hulk's hand longer than before, showcasing an almost pivot moment for his character. Yet still, this moment is shrouded in ambiguity. Was it a momentary relenting of the enchantment, or merely a pivot in Hulk's eternal struggle to control his rage and emerge a hero? The narrative leaves it deliberately open-ended, allowing readers to interpret the event within the context of Hulk's ongoing character development. Ultimately, the canonical answer, rooted in the main continuity of Marvel Comics, appears to indicate that no, Hulk cannot inherently lift Mjolnir of his own accord. The conditions of worthiness deeply woven into the fabric of Odin's enchantment extend beyond the scope of absolute strength that Hulk possesses. Instead, they call for a purity of heart and moral integrity that is consistent and unwavering despite challenges. This resolution, however, does not diminish Hulk's role within the Marvel Universe. Both the Hulk and Thor share a complex tapestry of conflicts and camaraderie. They inspire reflections on power and ethics that transcend their fictional universe. In conclusion, the question of whether Hulk can lift Thor's hammer is more than a narrative puzzle. It's an invitation to explore wider themes of inherent worthiness beyond the physical. This inquiry fuels readers' fascination with heroism and morality, reminding us that true power lies in the courage to face one's struggles while aspiring for righteousness.